Hey guys, this is CJ, and today we're going to be looking at Terraria on the Xbox 360. In today's video, we're going to show another goblin army attack, and if you remember right, this happened a while back when John Venture and I were playing co-op, but today I decided to show you what it's like to fight one off by yourself. Now, it's a little different, a little bit harder. Thankfully, the zombies or goblins don't actually tear down your walls or anything like that, and that's I was very thankful for that, because as you can see there's a ton of them, so you basically just have to keep chipping away at them and hope you can get them dead before they kill you, which over this video you'll see it doesn't exactly work for me, but definitely is a fun thing to do, to fight these guys. I wish they came less often. I wish after the first time you actually had to call them, because they seem to come at the most inopportune time. I think it's something like every 6 days or something they can come again and show back up, which is exciting at times, but you know, when you get random goblins attacking you when you're trying to build or dig a tunnel or something, it's not very fun. Now, initially, this tunnel here I built all the way over to where that jungle area was that I showed you last week, and I was working on that, and I saw the message pop up, so I wondered, you know, if I'm this far away from my house, are they going to come clear over here to attack me? It turns out they don't. They stay kind of around your base, it seems like, because when I was clear over by the jungle, the music was the regular music, everything was fine. As soon as I got close to my house, it turned to the goblin music, and they all started attacking me. So I did that a couple times to see if I could get them to follow me, but it really doesn't work that way. So you really got to just take them on at your house and be prepared for your NPCs to get hit by them occasionally, and for them to break down your doors occasionally. But overall, the nice thing about it is they're not breaking your furniture, they're not breaking your walls, they're not tearing apart your whole building, because that would be terrible. But as you can see here, I'm trying to do the best I can to hold them off. It's a little bit easier with 2 people, but you know, it's still you got a lot of guys everywhere and wizards shooting fireballs at you and everything. So you can see something new that's helping me out. I finally got enough gold to buy the rocket boots, so they let me kind of glide for 3 or 4 seconds or something similar to that, and it's just enough to accentuate your movement and kind of help if you're using a grappling hook or something like that, so you can fly up a good 20 feet and then grapple the wall and then do it again. It also helps when you're dropping into long tunnels or something, because you can kind of drop and then turn them on and kind of glide your way down, just so you don't hit the bottom and die, like I've done multiple times in videos you've probably seen. So they definitely are helping me out. They help you out here too, because some of the flying guys, or like at night when you have the flying guys come after you, can kind of jump up and follow them, kill them quicker. But so you can see right there, I kind of got overwhelmed in my own zombie pit. So I think these guys would be a lot more manageable if the wizards didn't teleport everywhere, and if they didn't randomly spawn some of the goblins like in your house and stuff, because I know if the goblins are all coming from the left and the right, there's no way they can get into my house if I barricade it up. But the last time it happened, they just would randomly be in my house, so I think they just spawn them in, which is, you know, it keeps you on your toes, but there's really no way that I know of to stop an attack. You just have to go kill as many of them as you can. And like you can see, they do drop these nice spike balls that you can kind of throw it down into the pits, and it just takes out a ton of them. See all those numbers popping off down there. So that does kind of help. Bombs and grenades, of course, help, but basically you just gotta keep swinging until everything's dead, because that's all you can do against goblins. And I'm hoping eventually I can figure out, maybe you guys can tell me in the comments, if there's a way to fend them off or stop them, or if I can build some kind of wall that will keep the teleported guys from being able to teleport through it. That might be later game stuff, I'm not sure, but for right now it's not too bad having to fight them every once in a while. It's, like I said, it's kind of a pain in the butt if you're off doing something and all of a sudden they attack and you're like, I gotta go defend them off, because you can't save and exit the game either, because as soon as you come back they're still there. So But as you can see, I'm kind of holding my own. I think I've died once so far here, and we're gonna keep trying to hack away at these guys and keep going a little bit and see what we can do. Get these wizards and the big guys, and they all have different amounts of health and shoot at you and punch you. And it's just an all-around crappy situation once you find yourself fighting them, unless you have a big wide open area where you can kind of block them off a little bit. So I could build a wall here and just try to take on the wizards, which I've done before. I've blocked off my entire house and only taken on the guys that teleport inside, and that suited pretty well. But today I just wanted to see what I could do and zip around with my boots and see if I can draw them off away from my house or what I can do. So we're gonna keep taking these guys out here, and almost in the snow area there. Looks like it's getting a little darker because of that pit right there. I've been trying to make more weapons and stuff. I'm not sure. I think now to get any more weapons I have to find them, so I know a couple bosses drop stuff, but if you guys want to let me know in the comments if there's any other way to get any kind of weapons at where I'm at right now without fighting any more bosses. Is there something I can do? I know the underground jungle that we looked at a while back, you can get thorns down there and get another throwing weapon, which I'm going to try to work towards. But can I get any more swords? Can I get anything like that where I'm at right now without fighting another boss yet? So that would be a good thing to know. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments if that's possible as well, because it would be definitely nice to see if I could get something a little more powerful. And right now I think I have gold armor, so there's probably better armor than that. I'm assuming you have to beat a bunch of bosses to get it though, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm trying to look through the wikis and see what I can find, but you know, once you build a whole bunch of stuff, you kind of start running out of things to build, and I'm sure there's a ton more, but they just don't unlock in your inventory anymore, so you can kind of know what materials you need to go search for. So definitely a fun game. I mean, you guys can see we've gotten, I don't even know what number of video we're on now. We've been doing it for a couple months at least. There we go, dying again. They got me overwhelmed, but you know, you can see what my house has turned into from that original little shack I had, and I have, you know, a handful of people moved in. Last week I found the goblin guy to move in with me, and ended up selling him a bunch of gold to get these boots. And I have one other open spot for somebody to move into. 2 open spots, I think. I'm not sure. I think I have to beat more bosses for other people to move in, so maybe you guys can let me know that too as well. But it'd be nice to get some of the rest of the guys, because I think there's an achievement for getting all of them, and you can see in the menu that I don't quite have them all, so hopefully we can keep doing that and get those guys. But I'm gonna pick up this tombstone because why not? Keep taking out these guys. Any more left? I think that's all of them. It's kind of relaxing once you beat them all. You're like, oh, finally, I can go back to my house and whatever I was trying to do 20 minutes ago when they started attacking me. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun to be able to fight off those guys, especially in co-op. But that about wraps up this video. Make sure you guys leave comments for me, and if you aren't already subscribed to the CoinOpTV YouTube channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button below this video. I do thank you guys for watching, and we'll see what we can do next time, and I'll try to do a little better, I promise. Thanks for watching, guys.